Esteemed Chief Guest, Shri Devi Prasad Mishra, Honorable Minister, School and Mass Education and Industries, Government of Odisha, respected Guest of Honor, Shri Priyadarshi Mishra, Member of Legislative Assembly, Bhubaneswar North, respected Chairman Sir, Dr. Bijay Kumar Sahu, Trustee Ma'am, Srimati Silpi Sahu, Principal Sir, Shri Hari Sanduja, Vice Principal Sir, Shri Nilakanta Panigrahi, Vice Principal Ma'am, Srimati Rashmi Pandey, teachers, executive board members, distinguished delegates, guests, and members of the press and electronic media. A very good morning to one and all present here. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome Honorable Minister from the Buganda Kingdom and his team of educators, our eminent speakers, delegates, and chairpersons from India and abroad. We are indeed honored to have you here with us. The 600 national and 45 international delegates from 14 countries, which include the extremely capable executive board, will add significantly to the international dimensions by addressing some of the most pressing global issues which lie close to our hearts. It gives me great pride to be standing in front of you as the Secretary General of the 4th edition of Sai MUN, acknowledged as the largest school-level MUN in Eastern India. The objective of Simon is to seek, through discussion, negotiation, and debate, solutions to the various problems of the world. In the process, the participating students learn to adopt views and attitudes other than their own and break away from narrow national self-interest and develop international cooperation and tolerance. Organized from the 26th to the 28th of July 2013, the inaugural edition of Sai MUN was the first ever international Model United Nations Conference to have the distinction of being inaugurated by the Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, Shri Naveen Patnaik, while the second edition in 2014 was inaugurated by Shri Devi Prasad Mishra, Honorable Minister, Industries, Department of School and Mass Education, Government of Odisha. Sai MUN 2015 was inaugurated by His Excellency Governor Dr. S.C. Jamir. After a successful third edition, we are very excited to spearhead this year's preparations and make Sai Model United Nations even bigger and better in terms of quality and participants. It is a sincere hope that this year's conference will provide delegates with the most educational, inspiring, and rewarding experience possible. Sai MUN 2016, with 45 international delegates and 14 participating countries, is a duly accredited and registered event of the UNESCO and the United Nations Information Center for India and Bhutan under the aegis of the UN and finds a place in their website. With increasing aspirations, there is rise in conflicts among us, which necessitates the needs to brokerage peace at all levels, more so at the international level. Our world becomes a peaceful heaven, is everybody's dream, but yet a lot needs to be done in terms of formulating strategies, initiating result-oriented actions, and spreading brotherhood. There are various forums which are tirelessly working towards achieving this goal, and Sai MUN is one such platform where students like us are provided an opportunity to get an insight into what happens outside the academic boundaries. Focusing on the theme Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, one world, one family, Sai MUN 2016 will be a challenging platform for all the delegates to learn critical thinking, followed by emerging with solutions which will have a visible impact through discovering and understanding international problems, concerns, and policies. The need of the hour is to find amicable solutions to the multiple problems surrounding us. Times are changing, with the force slowly coursing its way to resuscitate humanity. Women are coming out of their homes, holding on to their rights, getting educated. Autocratic regimes are being usurped, and democracy installed. Corporate organizations and NGOs are taking on more crucial roles in society. Mass protests for condemning the wrong are becoming more prevalent. New global leaders are emerging on various fronts. Legislatures on various issues are gaining prominence. The changing mindset of people is visible. The downtrodden and marginalized are having their voices heard. Children are being freed from war, and freedom of expression is gaining momentum. It is from numberless acts of courage and belief that human history is shaped. Each time a man stands up for an ideal or acts to improve the lot of others or strikes out against injustice, he sends forth a tiny ripple of hope. And crossing each other from a million different centers of energy and daring, these ripples build a current that can swipe down the mightiest walls of oppression and resistance. Are the words rightly said by the famous American politician Robert F. Kennedy. The United Nations was created for uniting efforts to unravel the travesties of this world and find what lies beneath, and in some way make a change for the better in this world. Let's work together to make every human stand for humanity for the sake of all mankind. This conference will provide a wide platform to young ambassadors to acquire and assimilate the art of diplomacy and then spread the serene radiance of peace throughout the world. We are meant to be the elements of change. Our awareness, socially, politically, philosophically, technologically, economically, and morally, is the driving force. Through debate and negotiations, student delegates attempt to resolve regional and international problems. They are expected to do this in a conciliatory manner in the interest of their nation. They learn to embrace the spirit of the UN Charter. MUN conferences provide students with the opportunity of playing the role of diplomats involved in decision making and conflict resolution at the UN. Students not only learn about the UN system, but also find out about economic, social, and environmental issues pertinent in today's world. The fact that you and I are a part of this MUN shows that we can turn this awareness into an advantage. It's these small efforts that matter. This year, the committees and the agendas we have will surely stimulate the effective side in you. The 8 committees of the MUN, which are United Nations Human Rights Council, International Monetary Fund, Commonwealth of Nations Regional Committee, United Nations Security Council, United Nations General Assembly, Disarmament and International Security, World Health Organization, United Nations Human Settlements Program, and International Maritime Organization will be discussing on various issues like suppression of unlawful acts against the safety of maritime navigation, macroeconomic stability in resource-rich countries, the role of fiscal policy, development of national urban policy, and addressing the human rights violation, to cite a few. Despite diversity, we believe in coming together to celebrate unity and oneness. Since we were unable to prevent the ailments that continue to plague the world, our efforts in trying to prevent further devastation should continue unabated. I hope that this conference will bring the change in you to question, understand, and speak. I also hope that this summit will do justice to some of the ideas which were created by diplomats many years ago in the spirit of the United Nations. Now it's your turn. Be productive, be assertive, and most importantly, be futuristic. Unity in diversity is a slogan which seeks to celebrate how a nation can be stronger by welcoming different cultural, social, and ethnic elements. Unity in diversity seeks to move beyond mere tolerance of other ethnic, cultural, and religious divisions and promote the idea that each distinct constituent part has a valid contribution to make, which strengthens the whole. As I conclude, I'd like to reiterate the much famed words of Baha'u'llah, which has had a tremendous impact on me. So powerful is the light of unity that it can illuminate the whole earth. Thank you.